I now pronounce you man and wife, and you be his bride.
Ready to get married. Hey, come on!
Till eternity, I will always be in love with you, oh my love. Through the thick and thin, through the stormy wind, we will find our dream. Oh my love, oh I do love you too, anything for you. Oh my love,
What a tragedy, my dear. A tragedy of momentous proportion. Wait a minute. You mean you've been giving all this to just one man? Shit! Baby, you don't have to be stingy about this, okay? Be a cheerful giver.
Look, guys, you all seem like very nice people, you know, very nice people. Actually, I was just going home. Like I said, I'm married, guys. I'm married.
Man, Jay, this one are correct. You will take her. Me and BJ don't mind. We go with the remnant. You know what I mean?
Hey guys, let's get down with this chick, man. Why are we wasting time for?
I know you're trying to play hard here, okay? But forget it. I'll pay you off. You need money? You want me to show you?
Okay, fine. I think we are getting this whole thing misunderstood. I'm actually a medical doctor, a surgeon. Like I operate on people. you know, so I'm not a prostitute.
A doctor? Shit! A surgeon? Look, man, if I were sick, this is the type of doctor I want to take care of me. Come give me some treatment, baby.
I'm not a prostitute. I'm not kidding. Seriously. My husband, look, I'm married, okay? I'm married, guys. Don't do this. Stop, please.
I didn't hear you walking. I didn't hear when you came back. You could have... Oh my God, are you okay?
Fine.
Well, let me make you something to eat.
Don't bother. I'm not hungry.
Okay, just come and lie down. Come. Let's go to the bedroom.
I'll join you soon. I want to watch television.
Pete, 2 weeks after that incident, you still have refused to come and lie in our room.
What is that supposed to mean? Can't I watch television again?
But Pete used to watch television in our bedroom.
Don't disturb me, okay? I want to watch television in my sitting room. Go to bed.
Jack Touchstone, oh save me, come take me home, come take me home. Oh.
You know, after such a fairy tale wedding, you think it will end up happy ever after.
My dear, there is no such thing as fairy tale. That only exists in movies and books. Girl, grow up. This is the 21st century, where every woman deserves the right to be happy and should be happy. What does the man want you to do? Sit at home and knit him a sweater? You know, as crazy as Susan can be sometimes, I think she actually makes a lot of sense.
You know what? I mean, how is that possible? How is that really, really possible? We all had fantasies, beautiful fantasies of how our wedding would turn out to be. You know? But seriously? None of us had had 1/10 of that. Yes. Except for you and Boyd. You're so lucky, girl. You're really, really lucky. Seriously. I should have joined Kathy in this thing, if not for the tragic incident.
All this, I mean, I'm supposed to be at home waiting for my husband to come back for once. I don't get it. I don't understand this country. I mean, you say that our leaders actually prefer to go abroad to get medical services rather than put money into our hospitals for us to all enjoy good facilities. I don't get it.
Well, do they even feel it to start with? All they do is to take the extra codes and, you know, have the bills settled with taxpayers' money. And that's all. They don't feel it.
God will help us.
Tell me, how is the investigation going?
Seriously, no improvement at all. It's just static. You know, I'm confused myself. We haven't had any luck since. But you know, one thing I am certain is that we're going to catch these crips. And when we catch them, I promise you, I will put them in prison for the rest of their miserable lives. You know, ever since I've been practicing law, I've seen a lot of things happen. Traumas, everything. But I have never seen a woman get molested. And I shut up. I don't feel a thing.
You know what? It is so terrible. I mean, so terrible. The other day, I saw her actually staring into space.
Oh, God.
I mean, I felt so bad for her. I was so sad.
Well, she's a professional. And as a medical practitioner, she knows she's ought to be speaking to someone. But, you know who Kitty is? She's so stubborn. I don't know why she doesn't want to see a shrink. I mean, that would help her, isn't it? Yeah. It would improve her situation. I just wish I could force her to do this myself, you know?
You know, I feel so hurt inside because my brother is so terrible. I mean, he keeps blaming her for all this. I don't even know what he's thinking. He keeps blaming her for the same thing. Now tell me, really seriously tell me, which woman would love to be raped? Which woman?
No woman at all. On the other hand, your brother might be experiencing his own fair share of psychological trauma. But that's not an excuse. Because he's lucky. Because if he got married to me and something like this creeps into our lives and he treats me the way he's treating her, I will end him. I will make him know that I did not go to school to read law for nothing and I know my rights. He is so lucky, Dory.
Seriously, every time you talk to him about this, he keeps saying trauma, trauma, trauma. Was he the one that was raped? Was he? Oh, God. I mean, this whole thing is crazy.
Kati, what are you doing here?
Well, I just couldn't stay at home doing nothing, so I decided to come and work.
You know, the idea of the casual leave is for you to have a little R&R.
Well, but you and I know that I function better when I'm working.
Yeah. How are you doing?
Well, thank God. I'm hanging in there. You know, it's not been very easy, but...
Hang in there, girl. It's not easy, truly. The police issue, what? Any clue yet?
So far, nothing. I haven't heard anything from them, but I mean, I'd rather not talk about it. Tell me, what's been happening around here? What about that lady, you know, the lady I operated on the night of my unfortunate incident?
You know, she's alright. Your procedures were okay, and there were no complications. She was discharged yesterday.
Wow, that's fantastic. Okay, so bring me up to speed.
No, you don't. After what you've been through, I'm still of the opinion that you go on with your leave.
Phil, come on. I mean, what am I doing at home? It doesn't make sense to just stay at home all day, do nothing, mope, think, and all that. It's better I come at least right here. I'll have company and, you know, I have work to do and all that.
Kati, you and I know you're not okay. You just want to hide behind work. Well, if not for the fact that we have shortage of personnel, I wouldn't have allowed you to walk in so soon.
That's so sweet. Thank you. Thank you. So how has it been? What's been happening around here?
Have you read this?
Yes, I have. It's an old paper.
Of course it is. You know I always like to catch out on newspaper whenever I travel out of this country.
Funny, I keep telling you to use a laptop. You can get information from Nigeria, from Asia, when you browse their website.
Really? That's good. Anyway, who has that time? Besides, I belong to the old school. I rather read the hard copy. Thank you.
Anyway, the police are still investigating the incident.
I feel so bad. Honestly, men can be animals at times. I heard that woman involved is one of their finest doctors.
Yeah, it's one of those things. Senator, I think it's time we start the day.
Oh, okay. Anyway, how's my son? Do you know that rascal didn't see it fit to call me all the period I was out of this country? That boy.
Senator, I think it's time you have a word with your son. He has started again.
Any woman I touch is put to school, and I know you make a good grade.
I can't take this harassment any longer. What is wrong with you? Do you want to rape me?
Look, I do pain if that is your way. Come on, Vicky.
Get out!
You know I love you.
Is that why you're disturbing the whole neighborhood with your music?
Come on, they need to feel my wax like wax, you know. Come on, Vicky, you know.
My name is Victoria.
Alright, Victoria, you know I'm down with you. I love you.
Love? What do you understand about love, young man? Just go to bed, you're drunk.
Shit. Why do you keep on calling me young man? Huh? What is the age difference between you and I? Is it because you're a graduate and I'm not?
Because you keep behaving like a kid.
Shit. Look, Vicky, I've had women, girls that are much more finer and older than you.
You see why I called you a child? Junior, let's not just start this again. Your mother has warned you of me.
See, Vicky, you and I know the only reason she hired you was only just to make you my wife. You know it.
In your dreams. You just give yourself too much importance. I mean, why did you just face your studies and stop squandering your mother's money?
To hell with you, hired Tom! Shit! Who Who the hell are you to tell me what to do with my mother's money, huh? It is my mother's money, and I decide what I do with it, okay? Rubbish!
That's your prerogative. Yes. As you said, I'm a hired help.
And that is what you are.
But let me warn you. When next you try that with me again, I will deal with you. And I don't care what your mother says about that.
Shit! I think I have to go and get myself a real woman.
Get out of my room!
Hey, it's okay, just bring it down. Rubbish.
Just get out!
Rubbish!
You and Junior are always at each other. That one will think you're husband and wife.
Honorable, this is a serious matter. And if this continues, I'll have to leave the house. And that's not the only thing. The other time, he forged your signature and withdrew 600,000 from your account.
All your blink go fit by my shade. Smoke la road, they make your brain shake. And it's spicy, and me bust up the place. Me bust up the place, like a earthquake. 1,005 naira. 1,005 naira. There's some boy in the way. 1,005 naira. Me 2K where some boys in the way. 1,005 naira. I'm not telling some boys. Let's start to get Barry. Let's start to get balance. They say the minister.
I want to say something. You know what I mean? Junior is around.
Yo, for real, man.
Barman. Yes, sir. I declare this bar open.
You know what I mean?
Junior is closing down this whole bill.
You know what I mean?
Let it drop again!
When me say let her bop, me I go send to your mama. Little sound boy, you want dix your papa. Lyrics for my mouth, it's luga luga. Like Michael Jackson, thriller thriller. I'm wearing Paul Smith and I'm wearing Prada. This is my spicy root for entertainer. Step up in the club, we popping champagne. Hey, let's do what I want that. Let me say now baby man spicy. Me I never stop for the foot but never. Somebody they don't Chika Ike. That's why they start to the maga. 1,005 naira. Bling bling when some boy then they wear. 1,005 naira. Bling bling when some boy then they wear. 1,005 naira. Bling bling when some boy then they wear. 1,005 naira. Bling bling when some boy then they wear. Let's start to the party road. Let's start to the Balantia. Say them me Mr. Bling sing, them me Mr. Bling sing, them me Mr. Sing, them me Mr. Oh, them me. You want that? I like your boy, man. He want it. Say now you the ginger. You say now you the swagger. Oh boy, I let them through your swagger. Your dirty swagger too local. With your dirty bling zing, with your dirty bling ring, with your dirty ring. Mala spicy, I bust up the scene. Yo, I'm your dancehall king. 1,005 naira. Bling bling when some boy. Tonto. The roof is on fire. We don't need no water, then the blood clot burn. Blood clot burn. Me I got party hard. You know me I got party hard. Me want party hard. Yes, we are party hard. Me I got party hard. You know me I got party hard. Me want to party hard. Yes, me not party hard. Tornado. When I touch mic, the crowd will get hype if I say so. I don't play, bro. I'm here to entertain you. No game, bro. I hype thing in this scene, you know you must party hard. I do my ladies, them, my love you still, you're my baby. No if, no buts, and no maybe. Show no face, you know you must party hard. And just wild out. To the energy got, there's no time out. You don't know if you rate, then just find out. To the people that come with.
I love what I see, girl. How much will it cost me for a night?
Sorry, I don't go cheap.
Neither do I talk cheap. Just give me a good night and I'll make it worthwhile for you.
Really? Are you sure you're able to do that?
Just name your price.
Okay.
50,000.
50,000?
Uh-huh.
Alright, a deal. But before that, come give me some.
What? That boy will not kill me. Anyway, I'll talk to him, okay?
Senator, that's what you always say. Honestly, you're spoiling that boy.
What would you have me do? Eh? He's my only son. The only thing I have in this world. Don't worry, I'll handle it.
I understand, but you just have to do something.
You know, I don't see why I deserve all this goodness from you.
Oh, baby, come on. You're like the hottest wife that I know. Yes, and even if wifey don't deserve you, I really do.
I do?
Yeah.
I don't even know why I didn't meet you before I married that woman. I mean, you're the true definition of a domesticated woman. I mean,
oh my God.
The African woman.
All this just for me?
All this for you, babe. You deserve every bit of it, not.
Oh, that's why I love you. Love you so much. Oh my God. This is getting in my way. Can you just cry? Fucking awkward.
My man, this night we're clubbing! Whoa!
Hey guys, we've been drinking all day. Are you sure we're good to go on this?
Turn some drink! Pop something, man!
Are you sure we're good to go?
Pop something!
Alright, I will do that.
I have 7 o'clock classes tomorrow morning, okay? Where are you? Just
That's
come.
the dogs, man.
I want to give you what mom said I should give you and go home.
Man, I'm getting high.
Alright, I'm waiting. Just hurry.
Wow.
Money rules the world. I've got money!
Yeah, we spend money tonight now.
So guys, where are we clubbing?
Tucano will be better.
Tucano? What do you think?
No. I think we go to basement.
Basement?
Tucano will be better.
Basement is the place, man.
Wherever we go clubbing, there's money. I mean, really good money. We're clubbing at Tucano!
Hey, hit me 5, man! Hit me!
So what are you saying? Girls, I know he's my brother, but sometimes he can be as stubborn as a mole, trust me.
And you didn't know that was your family trait, did you?
Well, as I was saying before I was rudely interrupted by her, you know, we've been friends for God knows how long. I was just hoping we could just go away for a weekend, you know, to have fun. And maybe they could settle their rift there.
Sincerely, with me, I have no problem with us going for a weekend, but I just don't understand why their problem should be the reason why we go for a weekend. I know you guys have issues and everything, but...
And so, are you in any way trying to tell us a little bit about you? I mean, for crying out loud, Sue, where on earth would a woman constantly 24/7 nag and argue with her husband? Look. Whatever, I'm sorry. I would always stand up for women. That is my job. I'm an advocate for women. I would not see a woman get molested and keep quiet. But in your case, damn girl, you are constantly battering that poor guy.
Listen, the moment he stops acting like a freaking teenager, then I will stop.
God, you guys don't know what I go through, do you? Oh, listen, you have no idea. I mean, what do you think you're going through? It's nothing compared to what Katie is going through. Minus the fact that she has a trauma about the incident, she's still having challenges with my brother. Yes.
Well, for me, men are so unfeeling. I mean, this is the woman who has gone through the worst ordeal any woman can ever go through. What does he do? He doesn't eat her food, he doesn't touch her. I mean, that's bullshit. That's your brother, that's the problem.
I disagree with you, sir. Look, it is so 2000 elite to call it a problem. It's so unfashionable, really. Call it challenges. That would do. You know, look, seriously, girls, as Kathy's lawyer, I have a very good mind to tell Kathy to sue Pete. No, girlfriend. No, don't even go there, okay? Hold it. It's my brother you're talking about.
I know.
So hold it, yes.
Isn't this the same brother who is terrorizing your friend? Truth be told, weren't you the one who deceived Katie into marrying your brother? But it is true. Excuse me? You deceived her right now?
No. Both of you, okay?
No,
you heard what she said. Why did you just
I said it. What I
Hey, Sue! That is so uncalled for. Stop it. Please.
Listen, I call a spade, okay? What Pete is doing to our friend is not right. You know it.
Look, so everybody knows that. But one thing I would refuse to do is sit down here and argue with both of you, okay? So please, let's just drop it.
Hey, Junior, come. Girl behind you. The girl behind you.
Hey man, that's a pretty damsel, man. Take a look.
Damn! You know what I mean?
I ain't gonna do what you know how to do best.
Shit, man, I can't afford to miss this, man.
Go with the fucking cigarette.
Really? This for the road.
All right.
Good luck, man. Good luck, man. That's my dog.
Hi, baby.
Oh, it's you again. Why don't you understand I'm not your type?
Why being too difficult, baby? I could make your dreams come true, you know.
No, you can't. No, you can't.
Just mention anything. As fast as humanly possible, you have it.
Wow. You mean it?
Anything.
Are you promising you're gonna do it?
Just make a wish and Santa will grant it.
Okay. This is my wish. I wish you stop disturbing me.
But
you see? How can I trust someone who doesn't keep to his promises? Oh, please.
What are you trying to do? Walk away, huh?
Listen. I'll fix you out with my money.
Hey, she didn't know it's all about the Benjamins, man.
Can you imagine a world without men? I mean, a world where we are free of all these nasty beings called men. How wonderful would it be?
You know what? It will be so boring. I mean, because we won't have anyone to console us from the likes of you.
Talk to her. See what she's doing.
I thought we agreed to drop this. No more fights. Please, ladies, girls.
You know what? Let's not mind. V, how is it legally possible for me to lock up Greg for, say, about a week?
Okay, so what would I be charging your husband for?
Just so I can rest. I am tired. Please. And okay, truthfully, this bloke has got my fancy and I was hoping on, fornicating with him. Now, fornicating is too small a word. Committing adultery.
Sue!
What? Just adultery.
Wait, Sue. You know, you are really crazy. Like, you're the craziest girl I've ever met in life. Sometimes I just really think that you need to... Check it.
And you're not checking yours.
Are you in any way saying I'm crazy? Sue?
Darling, calm down. You are getting there. Okay. Oh my goodness. Remember those days when we had nothing to worry about? We woke up and all we could care about was partying. Men, partying, more men, more parties. That was so fun. Now look at us, bored.
Well,
seriously.
You know, if I may recall, some of us didn't have fathers who could pull strings. I mean, we read really hard.
Oh, there we go again with the lecture. She's so boring. Stop. Whatever.
Yeah. Back to the topic. Stop it. No, don't gang up. Back to the topic. Yeah.
Seriously, girls, seriously. Concerning the weekend to have fun, I mean, those in favor, can I hear aye?
I.
Oh.
But I still think a ranger.
Oh, whatever. That's fabulous. Thank you. Fantastic. So seriously, we'll all take our husbands to the 5-star hotel and seduce them.
Goodie! Sounds like fun. A delicious weekend of sex and city.
Oh, that would be fun.
Really?
At least that useless vagabond can be put into his mathematics. Oh, he's so useless. How can you be this useless? Useless and jobless. Does it go?
God, you're such a nympho. Nympho, yes. Seriously, listen, concerning the whole weekend thing, yes, I suggest that, I mean, the problem here will be Pete, you know. Who to convince Pete, he might be so out of it, yes. But I think Vivian should convince Boyd to talk to Pete and Susan.
Darling, don't worry. You have nothing to worry about, sweetie. I run the ship. Oh, so proprietress. He's mine. Don't worry about it. Okay? That's good. See, I haven't seen Drake for a while. What has been happening with him? That's true. I mean, has he dumped you for newer, fresher looking models? Sweetie, you're growing a bit old and you look a bit wrinkled, darling.
Are you serious, darling?
Yeah.
Well, I might be an older model, but seriously, I still run fine.
Yes, girl. My showstopper.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!
What is it?
Sue, is that not a stretch mark on your neck?
I have a stretch mark.
Oh, it's second. Oh my god! Oh my god! That's terrible.
Oh, you guys are serious? Oh my god! I'm gonna be an ugly old woman with a useless husband.
It's at the side. This way. Where? Oh, it's there. Hey, you're so funny.
We're kidding, okay?
Oh my god.
This one hot chick. Have you heard that she was raped?
Gosh. I envy men with women like this. I could date her, you know?
But come to think of it, if I were sick, he's the kind of doctor that will want to treat me over and over.
If I were sick, this is the type of doctor I want to take care of me. Come give me some treatment, baby.
What did you just say? Repeat what you just said. God damn it! Tell me what you said.
I said that you're beautiful. That you're pretty. Beautiful. So now we are just the same.
I've always told you to set up on your own. You're good at finances. Why don't you just start a consulting firm? Yes, you can do it.
Well, yeah, I've thought about it. But Susan doesn't know that I've been speaking with Claire and some other guys. You know, we are sort of networking to start a new firm.
Hold on. Is it the same Claire we were talking about?
You bet. That's her.
Susan will put a bullet in your ass. She will kill you when she finds out. You know it.
No, but she made me lose my job that first time. But at that time, I wasn't having nothing to do with Claire. But now that I'm having something to do with her, I think this is the best time for me to do it. Besides, she is my meal ticket. And she's carrying my air.
You're joking. No. You must be joking.
No, I'm serious. Claire's carrying my baby.
Oh my goodness! What? You're just setting yourself up for a whole lot of grief, my friend.
Shit happens, man. Shit happens. Why, what's wrong with you?
Heavy night yesterday. I just need a little cough syrup to take me off this edge of hangover.
Well, then what are we waiting for then?
Oh boy, this is still working hours. Are you okay?
Well, judging from your appearance, it looks like you haven't even done nothing this whole morning.
Yeah, that's true. Let's go then.
Good, that's my boy.
You're a bad influence, that's what you are.
Done to you? What?
Joanne, you've done nothing wrong. This whole thing was just a mistake and a moment of total weakness on my part.
I love you now so very much.
No, you don't love me. You're just infatuated with me. That's it. And we both know there is nothing good can come out of this relationship. I'm a married man.
I've told you I'll keep it to myself. Nobody will know. I need you. Please don't do this.
Joanne, please, I beg you in the name of God, please. You're not taking the church into consideration. What if the church finds out?
I don't care.
You don't care?
I don't care.
I'm going to be disgraced and so do you.
All I know is that I need you. I want you so much. I'll do anything for you. Please, don't ask me to leave you. Please.
What are you doing?
To make love to you. I miss you so very much.
No. Make love to me. Are you out of your mind? Huh? This is the house of God.
So what? Is it not a God of love? He understands. Please listen.
Oh, get a hold of yourself. You hear me? I'm in a simple relationship with you and I would not desecrate it in the house of God. You hear me?
Pastor Boy! Joel, what are you doing?
You know, there's this saying that what goes around comes around. But I, Junior, has changed it. That what goes around goes from there.
That's my dog, man.
Look, the world runs on money, and my mother has made that money.
We got the money to spread around, man. You know what I mean?
Nothing will happen.
Maybe you will give me your father's number, and I will call him and tell him how his stupid son is wasting his money drinking.
Shit. What is your problem, huh? Why do you keep dissing me? Now tell me, are you better than the girls I've had in the past?
I'd advise you to go join your friends. My brother could be very protective. I don't want any problems.
Who the fuck is in this school? I run this school. I control the cost of this school.
That's the game, man. Who they be?
Look, come on, babe. Just a night with me could change a lot of things about you.
Ew! You're so full of shit. Please just...
Get back here! Who
the hell are you to walk away from me? Huh?
Get your hands off me, you creep.
And if I refuse to do that, what will you do about it?
I go fuck you up. What did I go do with that?
Undertaker's voice.
Who the hell are you?
Question say who you be.
I am Senator Olakaide's son. Now, if you wouldn't mind, I am having a private conversation.
J-boy, please free this girl. That's Undertaker.
To hell with him then!
You know what I mean? Let her be.
To hell with him.
Hey, we are leaving home. Free this girl.
If you don't leave this place, I'll fuck you up.
Wow. I'll true say shine a bastard. No. But you see this drink, I'm gonna lead you to your grave.
For the last time, leave this place if I fuck you up.
Baby, I beg. If I'm a baby, we'll go. I beg, I don't want problem.
Sit down before this maga can't jam me. You understand?
Hello, Greg. Hey, Greg the Bull. So you still do this line? Even with your joblessness and tribes in between two women, you still dey look nyash.
My guy, the Lord is my shepherd and he knows what I like. What you do with the nag, eh? If you do, you should complain. If you don't do, you should complain. What you go do now?
Two wrongs cannot make it right.
Are you boiled now? Are you the pastor? Let's leave matters to Matthias. Besides, let me ask you a question. If you had a woman like Susan at home, what would you do? Would you cheat or you won't cheat?
You knew her before you married her, isn't it? You knew that she was like that, so why are you complaining?
No, now why are you talking long? Would you cheat or would you cheat? Yes or no?
Greg, what is worse than a defiled woman? I can't stand the sight of Cathy anymore. All I see are all the men raping her. But you know, that wouldn't make me to start gallivanting.
No, my guy, where you're going right now is too cold. Don't even go. The Cathy went through a very traumatic incident and she doesn't just need this right now, okay?
It wouldn't have happened if she listened to me. It wouldn't have happened. Times without number, I warned her. Greg, I kept warning her of her coming home late. But Cathy wouldn't listen. She's so caught up with this saving humanity thing. And now, see what humanity has cost her.
Listen, you're taking this the wrong way, alright? I know how you feel, but don't blame anybody for what has happened. If Katie needs somebody, it's you she needs, and she needs you now.
It's not as easy as you say. I mean, how comfortable will you be sleeping with your wife, knowing that she has slept with 3 other men? Who knows what they might have infected her with? Who knows?
Don't even say that, okay? Katie doesn't deserve what you're saying. Don't even say what you're saying.
Oh, it is I who deserve it, right? I'm the one that deserves it. Isn't it? Now, let's analyze this. How am I sure she didn't enjoy it? She might enjoy a little bit of rough sex, you know?
You know, at this point in time, I can call you a Carlos bastard.
My guy, I beg, let's leave this heavy talk and continue drinking, because that's what I feel like doing now. Please get us the bottle and some ice. A toast to our women. May they not lead us into temptation and an early grave.
No, to the asshole I know you to be.
Show me your friend and I will tell you who you are. If I am an asshole, then you are a bigger asshole. That's what you are.
My God. But seriously, we need to listen to the ladies, okay? We need to take this weekend up, all of us. And you and Kathy need to sit down and sort things out.
What good will that do? Greg, what is done is done. I cannot touch Kathy again.
So what? You're saying you're not gonna come?
As long as you guys are coming, I'm sure it's gonna be fun. I'm looking for every excuse and avenue to get drunk, like I'm doing now.
Where that baby is now?
Patient is losing blood and we need to enter him now.
I think she must have left the hospital because she was upset with some houseman students.
And you're telling me now? Didn't you know we've been paging her all the while?
I'm sorry, sir. Just keep my money because of the emergency.
Send someone to my office. Use my phone to call her and tell her to meet me at the theater now.
Yes, sir.
Break my heart. My
Hello. Yeah, Dr. Phil, what's up? What? Oh, what's this? Oh, the person is already in the theater. Oh, hold on 1 minute. Thank you. Okay, babe. Okay, you know what? I was just going home, but I will. I'm going to turn. I'll just come back. I'll come back to the hospital like right away. Man, I'm turning. You're going to make me have an accident. I'm coming back. Damn.
Yeah, hello.
Hello, baby. How are you?
I'm fine, Mom. Mom, seriously, you need to come around.
Why? I don't see what good my coming will do, baby.
Mommy, she's your daughter-in-law.
I know. I do feel sorry for Katie. But I cannot come until she and her husband tell me to.
Mommy, seriously, you have to come here. You really have to come. We need you around. Seriously.
I feel sorry for Katie. I really do feel sorry for her. But in matters of the heart, I really don't want to get involved. I don't want to become a third party.
A third party? I mean, Mom, you cannot be a third party. You're our mother. For Christ's sake, you're our mother. You cannot be a third party.
If it was you, I would do the same thing. I would do the same thing, baby. No, I will not come. All right? I mean, just tell her, give her my love, tell her I'm praying for her, and that's it.
Mommy, she doesn't need prayer. She needs to come talk sense into your son. Okay, she doesn't need your prayers.
Baby, there is nothing I can do that prayer will not do ×2. So I really don't want to get myself involved in this. Do you understand? Please.
Mommy, seriously? You're not actually coming?
I will when they've sorted things out, okay? Then I can come and see them. Alright, bye, baby.
Bye.
Yeah, so who is this young man and how did he get stabbed?
I understand his name is Junior. I guess he was involved in a cult fracas. He actually has multiple stabs on his abdomen and the wounds are septic.
Okay, let's see what we can do.
Oh, here you are. Girl, I've been praying seriously to have you close by because you have the expertise for this.
if I were sick, this is the type of doctor I want to take care of me. Come give me some treatment, baby.
Are you okay?
Oh my God. Oh my God. That's the bastard. That is the bastard who raped me.
Are you sure?
What? I have never forgotten this face for 1 minute.
I do cannot deny this love that I have for you, 'cause I cannot conceal this feeling inside of me.
Hello? I'm fine, thank you. What's up? What? Look, of course you know that's not possible. What? For Christ's sake, I am off duty today. Look, no. Listen, just listen to me. It's not going to work. You know why? Because already I have promised my husband I'm going to be at home today. I'm actually expecting him to come back. I'm just getting ready. He's almost here. No. That's not happening. I'm sorry. I have to say no. But this is not fair now. This is not right. I mean, today of all this, I'm supposed to be at home waiting for my husband to come back for once. Damn it. Okay, it's okay, fine. It's okay. I'll just be on my way, but just for the record, I mean, this is not fair. You can't keep doing this to me every time. Man, whatever, bye. Oh.
But seriously, Kati, you look very beautiful in this.
Seriously? Wow. Well, thank you. My brother, I hope my husband sees it the same way.
Oh, come on, he will.
You know, I mean, this overtime that I'm putting in this job is really taking a toll on my marriage. It's causing a whole lot of strain on it. You need to see the stress my sister-in-law put in just to get me this outfit. I hope I achieve my aim at the end of the day.
Oh, you will.
I mean, she's just a darling, really.
Yeah, Kati, I'm really very sorry over the problems you've been having with your husband lately. Just last week, the medical board met and the issue of employing new surgeons came up. But as usual, it's the issue of how much can we pay them compared to what they get in bigger hospitals or abroad and all that.
Yeah, right. Same old excuse every time. I don't get it. I don't understand this country. I mean, you say that our leaders actually prefer to go abroad to get medical services. rather than put money into our hospitals for us to all enjoy good facilities. I don't get it.
Well, do they even feel it to start with? All they do is to take the extra codes and, have the bills settled with taxpayers' money. And that's all. They don't feel it.
God will help us. It's just a terrible situation. Let me just go. I'm tired and it's late. I hope you don't call me up again tomorrow, please.
No, you have to be around tomorrow. Good night. Take care of yourself, right?
Yeah.
God damn it. What a nice ass you've got. You see, there's a saying that the windows are the eyes of the soul, and I think I want to use mine now. Seagull, come with us. We'll change everything about you.
Guys, look, I'm sorry. I mean, I just have a little bit of a problem. You know, my car broke down, but it's not a problem. My husband is on his way. You know?
Husband? Did you just say husband?
Oh, man.
What a tragedy, my dear. A tragedy of momentous proportion. Wait a minute. You mean you've been giving all this to just one man? Shit! Baby, you don't have to be stingy about this, okay? Be a cheerful giver.
Look, guys, you all seem like very nice people, you know, very nice people. Actually, I was just going home. Like I said, I'm married, guys. I'm married.
Man, Jay, this one are correct. You will take her. Me and BJ don't mind. We go with the remnant. You know what I mean?
Hey guys, let's get down with this chick, man. What are we wasting time for?
I know you're trying to play hard here, okay? But forget it. I'll pay you off. You need money? You want me to show you?
Okay, fine. I think we are getting this whole thing misunderstood. I'm actually a medical doctor, a surgeon. Like I operate on people, you know. So I'm not a prostitute.
A doctor? Shit! A surgeon? Look, man. If I were sick, this is the type of doctor I want to take care of me. Come give me some treatment, baby.
I'm not a prostitute. I'm not kidding. Seriously. Oh my God! Stop, please.
You know what I mean? Man, you know what I mean? Hey, Jay, it's enough. It's enough. Get inside, you know what I mean?
You know what I mean? So
What happened? What is going on? Vivian, what happened to my wife?
She was attacked.
Oh my God! You see, this is what I've always warned you about. Keeping late nights in the hospital is not safe, especially for a woman. It's not safe. I've always said it.
Pete, no, don't scream. Please, okay, she needs all the rest she can get now. Your wife has been through a traumatic experience. Please.
Yeah, that's true. Thank God they only took the car. It's even old. The fact is you're safe and sound. It's okay. I hope it's okay. Baby.
I still think that you should do a proper checkup. Please.
Wait a minute. Checkup. What is she checking up for? Why should my wife check up? Vivian, did those bastards hurt my wife?
At his mercy and that of his friends. Today, just look at him. This is the bastard who raped me. I never forget it.
Hattie, can you do this? Can you do this? We can risk waiting for some other soldiers to come by. Can you do this? Can you do this? Calm down.
Let's begin.
Alright, everyone. String interruption.
it again. Do it again. One more. What is the reading?
27 down.
Just do it one more time. Just try.
Kati, you did your best. He had lost too much blood before he got to us. It's not your fault. Come on, put yourself together and call it. Come on, call it.
Time of death, 3:13.
Alright, good work everyone. Nurse, wrap the body and I'll do the paperwork later. You win some, you lose some. That's all about the job. Now, wrap it up.
So I want you to do a comprehensive breakdown of all we need to get and how much it will cost for the rallies, okay? Okay. Okay, I'll get back to you. There you are. I've been worried. What kept you?
I'm afraid, Honorable, I have some bad news.
What is it again?
It's about your son.
I knew it. It must be the one. What has he done this time?
I'm sorry, Honorable. He was stabbed. I just got a call from the IG.
My son stabbed? Where is he? Where is my son?
He's presently in the hospital. He's been operated on.
What I'm doing to my son? Cancel everything.
Poor woman. And she was so generous to the hospital. I just got a call from her now and she's on her way here. I think I have to wait until she gets here before I give her the bad news.
We did our best, sir. But I guess our best wasn't good enough. He was as good as dead when he got to the hospital.
Where is Dr. Adrian? Wasn't she on leave? Why is she working so soon after the incident? I feel responsible for what happened to her. You know, it is our duty that if our personnel, especially the female ones, have to work late in the night and go home, we are to ensure that they get home safe.
She was so disturbed. I had to let her go home immediately.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes, what can I do for you?
Sir, I think you need to see this.
What do I need to see here?
I cross-reference the semen and blood samples given to us by the police some time ago concerning the rape of Dr. Adrian, and that was the same as her son.
Why?
It's just standard procedure that the computer automatically cross-references any samples tested with the ones already in existence in the data bank. In case of any matches, it gives us an alert.
And what does that mean? That the senator's son is one of those boys that raped Dr. Adrian?
Sadly, I'm afraid so, sir.
My friend, get out of my office. You want me to lose my job?
But, sir, this is a police case, and I feel that it should be reported. This is prime evidence to arresting the culprit.
My friend, I said get out of my office. Get out! Huh? Can you see all these new scientists with their God-forsaken computers?
Bro, I'm afraid it's true, sir.
What is true?
He was one of the criminals.
How can you be positive? And don't tell me it is all this computer...
Dr. Adrian identified him the moment she saw him.
Let me see if I get this, Dr. Phil. You mean Dr. Adrian identified the boy and you still allow her to go ahead with the operation?
There was nobody on ground. We had to go in. She was the only one available.
Do you know what will happen if this gets out? The senator will sue us for complicity over her son's death. And even the medical council, they will even seize her license.
How can you just sit there, Greg, and tell me that you're going to spend the entire weekend with Susan and your friends? How can you?
Baby, listen, it's really nothing. Peter and Katie are having problems, so I'm just, trying to solve it for them.
So what? I mean, you're so quick, you're in a hurry, to go and solve their problems and then neglect the ones that we're having.
No, I'm not neglecting you. Yeah? The thing is, as a matter of fact, I love being with you, you know that.
Oh, stop it. Don't just give me that crap. Don't give me that crap, Greg. Goodness. God, I thought you loved me. I mean, what's stopping you from being with me? What's stopping you from being with me? I'm carrying your child. Why can't you just introduce me to your friends?
Okay, you know what? When I come back, I'm going to introduce you to all my friends, alright?
No way. I'm not buying that. I don't believe you. I mean, I thought you said you're going to get a divorce. What's up with that? What's up with the divorce?
What?
Yes.
Yes, that's right. I'm going to get a divorce. As soon as I come, I'm going to get a divorce. I'm going to be with you forever.
Is this how you intend to get a divorce? By spending the entire weekend with Susan? Is this how you intend to get a divorce?
No, I'm not spending the weekend with Susan. No, we're in different hotels like Sule and Kuala Lumpur. That's where the hotels are far apart.
Bullshit. Bullshit. Don't mess with my intelligence, please. Don't mess with me. What do you think? If I think I'm stupid? Goodness! This guy must think I'm crazy! This guy, you think I'm a fool? You think I'm dumb? Now listen to me. You are going to go to Susan and all your friends. Tell them to go for the weekend or whatever. But then you're coming back and you're staying here with me. That's period. That's final. Yes.
Where is he?
Please take a seat.
Doctor, forget seat. How is my son? Where is he?
I still feel you should take a seat.
Doctor, what is going on? Is he still in the operating room?
Yes. I'm sorry, we lost him.
What? Know today that you can get a job. You are not man enough. So what was that like? That's why you are about to kill us. I'm talking to you. Hey.
How long will you use that to threaten me, huh?
For as long as you sit down and not get a job, that's what I'll do. I'll keep threatening you. Get a job. You're too useless.
For how long are you going to use my present state of joblessness as a tool to insult me? Have you forgotten those times when on?
Have you forgotten what? Now pick up my bag.
Huh?
Pick it up. Pick it up! Oh, you're embarrassed now. For as long as you continue to sit on your ass and do nothing whilst I take care of you and pay the bills, I will continue to do that. So don't ask me stupid questions.
Who would want to employ a sacked area bank manager anyways? Besides, who is responsible for my sack?
Are you blaming me for your sack? No, is that what you're doing? You're blaming me for your sack right now. So you're taking sides with that dirty-minded man who was looking down on my cleavage. Is that what you're doing? And that witch, Sally.
Keep quiet. People are
around. Listen, I give up. Look at this useless man. Who cares if people are around? Why are you looking at us? Why? Haven't you seen somebody talking to the husband? Shut up there. Look, I'm talking to you. Don't tell. People are around, so what? Let them know how stupid you are. Let them have pity on you. Stupid man.
Keep quiet. Keep my people around. Shut up. Stop.
What nonsense? Why? Is it my fault he's broke? Is it my fault? Why can't I talk to my husband anywhere I want? Nonsense. Where is he?
You and I can share the pains of life together, though we fight again and again. We make up with each other in all our problems. Still we stand in promise. No one is perfect, so we stand compromising.
Sorry, excuse me, Joanne?
Yeah?
I knew it. Can't you recognize me?
I'm sorry,
Claire, come on.
Oh, Claire!
Oh, hello.
How you doing?
I'm good. I'm fine.
Nice to see you.
What are you doing? How is the family and everyone? And are you married or still single as I am?
You can say that again. I'm single and searching.
No.
It's actually an emotional problem that I'm out here trying to solve.
I know. This man, they can be so unfair. I get it. I know.
Are you telling me? You give them your all and all. When they've had their fill, they dump you.
It's crazy, but it's the truth. But I mean, come on. You're still born again, right?
Yeah, I go to church.
So you mean you born agains actually go through the same trouble that we do go through?
What are you talking about? Don't you know that it's the so-called born again brothers that are the worst heartbreakers?
That's pretty funny. Well, Sha, I thank God for the kind of man that I have, because we've come to a very cool understanding that he's gonna divorce his wife and marry me.
Excuse me?
Yeah.
Listen, girl, he will not leave his wife and kids for you.
Girl, he doesn't even have any child. I'm carrying his first child.
What?
Yes, I am.
Girl!
I am.
Hey, I talk calm. Small thing now if I don't ask you. What do you chop when you fresh like this?
Good job.
Hey, God. Wow, so how far gone are you?
Like 2 months.
Really? Nothing do you?
Nothing do me.
So what's up now? Once you pressurize him, put pressure on him to leave his wife.
Girl, I've done that. I put serious pressure on that brother. You know what? This weekend he was supposed to plan some trip with his friends, wives, all of them. They're supposed to go on the weekend, and I told him to cancel it. He said they were supposed to go help out one of their friends whose wife was raped. Yes, one of them wife was raped. I told him to cancel it. He canceled it for me.
Are we talking about same group of friends here?
What group of friends?
What's his name?
My man.
Yeah.
Greg. Why?
Has he ever mentioned a boy?
Yeah. He mentioned boy a couple of times. Said they're very close friends. He's a pastor.
Interesting. And did you say the woman raped a doctor?
Yes. What's going on?
Hold on, let me land. Did you say he accepted your insistence not to go with the others?
He cancelled it. He didn't go with them. He cancelled it.
Girlfriend, he lied to you.
No.
He lied to you. Right now, as we're talking, they are at Ivory Bush Resort catching their groove.
How do you know that? How do you know that?
I'm dating the pastor, Boyd. Girl, if it's the same group I'm talking about, shine your eyes.
Oh my. How can he say nothing happened? Does he know how much it cost me to hang out this weekend?
Oh my God. Susie? I mean, what is wrong with you? Is that what is bothering you really? Is that what is really bothering you? Sometimes you could be so annoying and so unfeeling sometimes. Nonsense. Listen, Kati, listen to me, alright? Do not be discouraged, okay? We still have 2 more days here. Okay? I don't know what else to do. I don't know what else to do. I mean, if he had even told me, come out in the open to say what the problem is, I would have known how to handle it. But no, he acts and walks around like everything is fine, when both of us know that everything is wrong. What am I supposed to do?
Greg says that is the thought of you being raped that, puts him off.
Of course I know that. Obviously that's the reason, but what can I do? What can I do about it? Can I unrape myself? Listen to me. Can I? Listen to me, Kati. Just listen to me, okay? With time, he'll get over all this. Alright? But you have to keep behaving as if everything is okay and normal. Alright? Listen. But one more thing, very important thing. Do not fight with him. It will only aggravate issues. I mean, Men are like babies, they'll always come around. Okay, sweetie?
Look at it, I promise you. I will talk to Pete myself. Look, I know that he's acting really crazy and stupid. I've already asked Boy to talk to him. And please, as Darryl says, just put the chin up. You can do this, girlfriend. You can do it. I know it's not.
I wish it was easy. I wish it was an easy thing to do. You girls have no idea. You have no idea of what I am going through. I'm going through hell. I am scared of sleeping at night because of the nightmares I see. And yet in the daytime I walk around and then I just wander into a dreamland. You don't know what I'm going through. I'm losing my mind. I'm going crazy.
It's not your portion, okay? It is not your portion. Listen to me, it is not your portion, sweetie, alright? It is not. Say amen to that, girls. Amen.
Okay, amen.
I understand you were in the operation with Dr. Andre.
Yes, she was the team leader.
You don't mind why I'm asking?
I don't mind. Like I earlier said, she was the team leader. I mean, she's one of the best, or rather the best surgeon we have in the hospital.
I see. And doctor, are you aware of any relationship between the doctor and the disease?
I don't think I understand what kind of relationship you're talking about.
I'm talking about the alleged rape. Please, doctor, I would like you to cooperate with me to come out plain with this. Because your CMD, has told me everything that transpired.
Please, officer, I will equally appreciate it if you ask me a direct question. That way, we'll both save our time.
Okay, I think you have a point there. Did Kate at any time identify the disease as one of the people who raped her?
Officer, let me say it categorically clear. Dr. Andre did her best, but the fact still remains that the disease lost too much blood, and he went on cardiac arrest before we could arrest the flow.
So she did identify him as one of the people that supposedly raped her.
If she said he did, so be it.
Now my question is, given the situation on ground, is it not a reasonable assumption that because of the emotional attachment between them, she willfully killed him?
Dr. Kati would do no such thing, no matter the provocation. I mean, detective, before you become a doctor, you swear an oath to protect life, no matter the situation.
I see. Correct me if I'm wrong, doctor. Your CMD just told me that this oath equally forbids a doctor from treating a close family or friend, especially forbid a doctor from treating a patient that is emotionally bound with. Is that true?
Detective, yes. The oath did specify that. But with the situation at hand now, there was nobody more qualified or readily available. Dr. Kati is the only, experienced surgeon that can handle that.
Do you by any chance know where Dr. Andre is presently? Your CMD told me you two are close.
Well, she's on the weekend with her husband.
Really? Where to? Please, doctor, I will appreciate if you cooperate with me.
Okay, I don't really know, but maybe in any of these hotels in town.
Thank you very much. Now will you be so kind to accompany me to the State House?
Why?
Well, you are a primary witness to our investigation. It's better off for you to stay in our custody.
Okay, officer. Would that still be necessary? He has cooperated with you.
It is very important. Don't you understand? This is a murder case, not a civil case.
And what if I refuse? At least till my lawyer comes.
You have the right to call your lawyer before you put down your statement. But if you refuse to come with me to the State House, I'll repress charges for resisting arrest and also use a reasonable force on you.
Greg, want your wife to butt out of my business.
Why is it my fault? You're always talking off point.
And you are simply cantankerous.
Greg, did you just hear? Stupid. Is it yours? Did you just hear what he just called me? Other men would have just gotten up and defended their wife. What are you doing?
Charlie, let's drink it.
And I'm
So can you please keep quiet? This gathering is about you, remember?
Temper. Why is somebody angry over here?
Yes, I am. As a matter of fact, you are pissing me off. You mustn't make everywhere a battleground. You mustn't argue all the time.
Brother boy, what's happening to your wife? Are you not giving her some? She needs some. Give her some, please.
You know what?
She wants some.
So you know what? I've had it up to here with you, okay? You can go about. You can boast about your father being an ex-ministerial bullshit. That is still news. But right now, as I see you, you're just some silly ass bitch. You're sitting there pretending to everyone that you are something where you're nothing. We know you.
You are the silly girl.
Oh, shut up.
You have been silly from beginning to end. You are the silly girl. You're always envious. You're envious. Shut up. You're envious.
Susan, can we have peace?
Oh, shut up. Who's talking to you? Is it my fault that your wife was raped? What is wrong with you? Shut up! Fuck you!
Shut up! Shut the fuck up, you bitch!
Shut up! Shut up!
Calm down, just calm down.
Rubbish! Calm down, please. Fuck you! Oh, you're sitting there, huh? Sit there, idiots!
Why don't you just concentrate on your marriage? Would you prefer another woman to take your husband? Is that what you want?
Oh, please. Somebody can take him away, please. Good riddance to bad company. Bye! Go!
Oh, really? You all heard her, huh? So, my man, that leaves the coast clear for you. Do what you have to do, okay?
How could you, Pete? I told you in confidence, right?
She started it. Look, it's about time she's given a rude awakening.
Okay, what is going on here? Greg!
Why are you bothered? Huh? You said it right now that whatever happens to him is none of your concern.
I'm not talking to you, shut up. Greg! What is going on? What are they talking about? And he's walking up. Oh, just shut up, okay? Just shut up. Are you talking? Just shut up. Why did you start talking? Just shut up. Yes. Are you talking? Yes, I'm talking. Please. Shut up. I don't want to hear anything, please. What is going on?
It's for us to know and for you to find out. Okay? Simple.
Bullshit. Y'all can take this, your stupid get-together. Yeah. Susan? Rubbish! Susan! Oh, please! Susan! Useless, man! Where are you? Useless! Susan!
Lovely way to start a day.
Oh my God. I mean, these people are so impossible. I mean, must they be always arguing like this? God! I don't really understand them, honestly. I don't. Babes, those two guys are actually discussing them right now. I can bet you.
Maybe the secret is finally out.
What secret?
You've not heard?
Heard what?
No, actually, I didn't say anything.
No, sweetie. For the meantime, no problem. You didn't tell me anything. But right now, you're gonna so talk about it.
You're right. Look, babes, there is nothing to tell. I don't tell tales that I'm not sure of.
Listen to me, Katie. We are friends, okay? We are like sisters. I mean, you can't keep this kind of information away from me.
Oh, okay, babes. You know what? Just cut off the blackmail. I mean, that's so cheap. God. Don't make me do this, please.
Catherine Andren, you had better start talking right now or I beat it out of you.
Yeah, right.
I'm serious.
I dare you.
Oh, you dare me?
I dare you.
Okay, I'm gonna walk straight to Peter and tell him everything you said.
No. Oh my goodness, God, please. You're so impossible. Just sit down.
Start talking, darling, right now. Oh. I'm waiting. Start talking.
Look, you have to just promise me that you will keep your mouth shut. You wouldn't tell anyone.
Sweetie, I mean, you can trust me. I cross my heart. My mouth are sealed to talk.
No, nobody's watching. You will not say I said, because I did not say.
Yeah, cross my heart, okay? My mouths are sealed. Breaking news. I overheard Pete saying that Greg is actually having an affair. And the woman in question is...
Oh my God!
Okay. Biko, Angel, I didn't say anything. Oh my God. Jesus Christ. Are you serious?
God. Susan caught me at the wrong time. I just had to get back at her.
And you do that by writing on what he told us in confidence?
You know, I technically said nothing.
What you said was enough to make her suspicious.
Well, it will be out sooner or later.
That is not the point. The point is, you shouldn't have said anything. You should have left him to say it. Let him be the one to say it.
I left the honor to him. That is if he's man enough. You know the truth? I'm happy Susan can be a witch sometimes.
Look. God. You know what? You guys are a handful. Just a handful.
Just look at it from the right side. God made you a pastor to specifically save us. Huh? Think of it. What would have been of us if you weren't there to steer us through the straight and narrow path?
Look, this is not a joking matter, okay? It's not a joking matter at all.
Who is joking? Boyd, talk to Kathy. It's becoming too much.
Do I look like I was born yesterday? I know there's something going on between you and the guys. Are you going to tell me?
Baby, come on. Those guys were just trying to get to you. Don't worry about that, honey. Coochie.
Okay, see, this is what I hate. When you start to sweet talk me, then I know there's something up. Are you going to tell me, or should I walk up to the guys and find out?
Baby, no, don't walk up to the guys. Don't worry. It's nothing really to worry about. They're just drunk.
Listen.
Alcohol.
Greg, if I find out that you're lying to me. Don't do that. I will make your life miserable. You know I can.
It's really not.
So are you going to tell me, or do I go?
It's really nothing now, baby. Come, let's stop and see the nice bikini I bought for you, baby.
Yeah, it's pretty hot. Darling, you didn't buy it for me. I bought it for myself. Don't get it.
Oh.
What? What is that bitch doing here?
Huh? Oh, where? Oh!
I wonder who she came to look for. I detest this girl.
Oh, baby, you know what? Come on, let's go. Let's go to the room now.
Did she just call you?
No, it's not. Baby, let's just go to the room now. Okay?
I'm not going anywhere, please.
No, come on, let's just go to the room. Let's get our groove on like yesterday, baby. You were hot. You're like,
Yes, I was.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. No, darling, I'm not going anywhere.
Okay, you know what? Let me just go find out who she gave you seat.
Negro, do not move an inch, okay? Claire, have you become so desperate that you pop from one hotel room to the another in search for a prey?
Girl, I so don't have your time right now. Darling, I'm still waiting.
My husband is not going anywhere, darling, so shoo, move along, okay? Go.
Darling, let me tell you something. Marriage is actually between a man and a woman. Last time I checked, are you sure you're a woman? Yeah.
Sweetie, I know you're sad and everything because you're desperate, okay? So you're in search for a husband. But darling, I am the one who's happily married and you are not, okay? So just move along.
Oh, you're the sad one, you know that, because when you get married, girl, you're supposed to make kids. Do you have any to show for yourself? Anyway, never mind, because I always knew that you're just a man in women's clothing.
Hey! Let me blind it! Oh, you better bring it out! Me, you are coming out! Bring it out! Bring it out!
I'm carrying his child, and I only need Greg to be able to take responsibilities too. But you know what? Greg deceived me. He told me that the entire weekend was cancelled, only for me to come here, and he's here.
Look, you should have just waited for him till he returns so you guys can sort these things out. Understand? I don't see it's necessary that you have to fly all the way down here knowing the fact that he's going to be back by tomorrow.
But I need him. I mean, I can't carry this baby alone all by myself. I mean, just a little time from Greg. Is that too much to ask for?
But I know he devotes time back home, right? Or is it that you came here out of jealous rage at Susan?
So damn what? I mean, Susan is just a freaking bitch. She doesn't treat him right. She treats him like dirt. She doesn't even have respect for him. Why can't I have him?
Why can't I? Listen, I'm like his business partner. And for crying out loud, Jesus, I'm the one carrying the baby.
The truth is, he's a married man. There is nothing we can do about it. Nothing.
Does that mean she should go ahead and mistreat him? I mean, if Susie was treating Greg right, he won't come looking for me.
Look, whatever the problem is, whatever problems they are faced with, they are going to handle it. They are married people, okay? You stay out of it. Or have you forgotten what God said about separating what he has joined?
You. Just leave me alone, you hypocrite.
Beg your pardon?
There is nothing to beg here. You think I don't know what you're up to?
What I think you're mistaking me for someone else. Not that kind of person, huh?
Am I? Ain't you, boy? Huh? Ain't you the one who's dating Joanne? Go on, tonight.
God, I mean, why won't she just leave? I swear to God, I do not know. Do you think that Sue has anything to do? Sue is very mad. I know she is. So much for your vacation.
Crazy. You guys are not saying anything. I asked you who that girl was, Claire, and you assured me that you didn't know her. Now she has the effrontery to walk in here asking for Greg.
So why don't you let this slide? Why don't you allow Greg to walk over to her? Who knows? She might have found him
a job.
A job.
A job for Greg.
A job.
Yes.
A job. Yeah. God forbid that Greg ever works for that girl. I would rather become a carrot stick. Now, do you understand that?
See, I don't understand you, Susie. You treat Greg as if you don't care, yet you're so protective of him.
Greg is mine husband. Mine and only mine. I am the only one who has the right to push or boss him around.
So,
I'm talking, please. Is that understood?
Yeah.
Is that understood?
Sure. Okay, just relax. This is what we shall do. Greg will not see her. And you in turn will go back to your room without causing a scene.
Do I cause a scene? Do I cause a scene? Hello, I'm asking somebody here. Do I cause a scene? Okay, I cause a scene. Okay, I'll go to my room, but you have to assure me that Greg is coming.
Yeah. Yes. Sure, why not?
As long as you behave.
As long as you...
Fine, I will behave.
Okay. Now you take her to the room while I go sort Claire out. Greg will be joining.
5 minutes. 5 minutes.
Sure,
or I'll cause the scene that you're thinking. I'm talking, please. Would you keep quiet? Goodness.
Look, it's not what you think, okay?
There is nothing to even think about. What did you call yourself again? Pastor? And yet you're screwing with your folks. Please. You are such a huge disgrace, and God should have mercy on you, Pastor. Hey, Jake. Where's Greg?
He will be here presently. But right now he's going to fix a room for you two so you can have a private discussion, if you get my drift.
Oh my God, I love that man. He's such a lovely person. You see, Susie doesn't deserve him. He should be with me. You know, he tells me how Susie mistreats him.
Yeah. But Claire, you must promise me something.
What is it?
As long as you're here,
Yeah.
you must stay away from Susan.
If she comes anywhere close to me, I will so crush her. She better stay the hell away from me.
Let's not talk about that right now, okay? What I want you to do is swear on your honor right here, right now, that you must stay away from her.
I think you should leave the swear of it. A bit of promise would do.
Pastor?
Excuse me.
like to see Dr. Adrian Catherine.
Catherine?
Yeah.
Tati? Tati? Yeah, there she is.
Dr. Catherine Adrian, we met from the force headquarters. You're under arrest. You're under arrest for the murder of Adetola Williams. You have the right to remain silent, or whatever you say can and shall be used against you in the court of law. Take her, let's go.
No, wait. Excuse me. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
I'm Barrister Vivian Boyd.
Pleasure.
Did I just hear you say that my client is being arrested for the murder of Adetola? Excuse me. Where were you when you raped her? What did you do? Nothing?
Barrister, I would advise you keep out of this.
No, I would not stay out of nothing. Like I rightly said, she is my client and I'm responsible for her, so you cannot come in here without a warrant or anything to take her out. No, it wouldn't happen.
Madam, can we see her?
No, excuse me. No. I am talking to your superior and you're trying to bring your hands. Take that handcuff off.
Barrister, I guess you know what to do. If you want to help your client, you can come down to the force headquarters.
Oh yes, I do know what to do. My client's not stepping an inch. If you want her, I'll bring her to your station every single day of her life. She has nothing to hide. She didn't kill, but die.
Barrister, if you refuse us from arresting her, I will arrest both of you.
And lose your job.
Take her. Take the 12 then.
No, listen. She was only trying to help the guy. Just listen.
Take the 12 then.
Then I'm going with her.
Madam!
We would go with her. Listen, she was only trying to help. No, she's not going to go. We will go with her. Arrest me. They're going to lose their jobs. What's the meaning of all this?
Please, madam!
Dora, it's okay.
It's alright. Take the 12 then. Let's sit down.
That's it. This is not going.
Have the car immediately. You're coming down.
Listen. This is not.
Please, madam, take it easy on
I'm
yourself.
taking it easy. I'm taking it easy, please. I mean, you can't just do this, okay? Please listen to me. Listen.
The game is this. We've checked her into another room. Alright, so just spend a little time, make an excuse. Her room number is 247. Okay. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Hello?
Yeah, honey.
Hey, Tiger. Want to bite? Huh? Greg. Now.
Now?
Yes, you promised. You said we should come up and do bad things. Come, baby, come. Baby. Hello? Are you here? Okay.
I am a lawyer and I will let you do this. I'm going to regret
Hey, stop it! What's this? You are advised not to interfere into police affair.
Like hell I won't! That's my wife in handcuffs! What's going on here?
Listen to me. If you want to see her, we're taking her to the police command. If you want to see her, you come over there.
You are not taking her anywhere. Do you hear me? You're not taking her nowhere. Set her free right now.
Set what free?
Set us free!
Get her out of here!
Hey, stop this! If you don't do this, I'm going to do something you will all regret.
What are you going to do? Let's go!
What? Tell him to
You shoot me!
Tell him.
You shoot me!
In there. Katie was arrested for the murder of one Senator Adetola's son. And Vivian was detained for resisting arrest or something, and what did they call it? Disturbing the peace of whatever. I don't have the details yet, but the lawyer is working on getting Vivian a bail, but Katie can't get a bail.
What do you mean Katie can get a bail?
This is a murder case, and you don't get a bail. Both of them are in the same cell.
For what again?
I just told you. Vivian for resisting arrest and disturbing peace. Katie for getting involved in a murder case.
This is really bad. You guys are not seeing like I think it's really, really bad.
So in this case, what do you suggest we do?
Well, we all go home, since none of us can be allowed to see her, except the lawyer. So we'll go home and wait.
I'm not going anywhere. I don't think any of us should go anywhere. I'm not going anywhere. We must remain here till they release them. How can we leave them? It's so cruel. Go home and do what?
Sister Joan, welcome. Please be seated. Sister Jennifer, please, could you repeat what you told me about what you witnessed in Boyd's office the other day?
Pastor, I saw Sister Joanne and Pastor Boyd romancing. What about you? Are you not dating Brother Joseph?
Sister Jennifer, tell me it's not true.
Pastor, it's not true. She's only trying to frame you up because I caught them.
Sister Joanne, I know you remember that this is the house of God. Please don't lie. Are you having any ungodly relationship with Boyd? Sister Joanne, I'm still waiting for an answer.
The medical board wants to see her procedures.
No. I want her taken to court. And I want you to make sure she gets the death sentence.
Okay, I shall proceed to see to that immediately.
No, I'll go with you.
No, madam. Why not rest while I see to it?
No. I want to see the woman that killed my only son.
Honorable.
I want to look into her eyes. The way we look at her when she's out.
Honorable, you're hurting me.
Yes, Pastor.
Boy, come and have a seat. From the expression on your face, I did not ask you if you know this lady. So I'll go straight to the point. Are you having an ungodly affair with her?
Yes, Pastor.
Good. I won't ask you why or how it started, but I assume you're repentant.
Not a day that goes by that I don't regret the relationship I had going with her. The thing is, whenever I try to get out of it, I found myself moving through it. I tried to end up the relationship, but she just won't let me.
It's now my fault, right? So it's now my fault. Wasn't it you who approached me? Wasn't it you?
Now listen, this is not time to trade blames. The devil is out there, looking for souls to drag down. Pastor Boyd, you have a wife at home, yet you lusted after her flesh. And you, Sister Joanne, you in turn didn't help. I believe both of you have learned your lessons.
Yes, I've learned my lesson. I've repented also.
Good. And Sister Joanne, what about you?
Pastor, I do not regret anything. I don't regret it. For so long I've sought for a husband. Look at me, I'm not getting any younger and I can't seem to find one.
And you think the best thing is to take another woman's husband? Listen, Sister Joanne, by taking another woman's husband, you're laying a bed of thorns for yourself. Wait upon the Lord, and in good time, He will answer your prayers. Where is your faith? It's a pity the devil have blinded her with desperation.
Sir, I know you disappointed in me, but I've asked for forgiveness, and I don't want this to go outside the church.
Definitely it's going to go out, because you're going to confess to your wife and then to the congregation.
But Pastor, that's a scandal. I can't go in front of the church and...
Better a scandal and true cleansing than you hiding a sin, and that does more harm. The Bible says that we should say the truth and expose all lies, no matter the cost. You're going to go to your wife and confess to her, or else I'm going to tell the general overseer.
My wife?
From your statement, you both said the disease was as good as dead, and you made some technical points that which I don't understand. I want you to throw more light on that.
Shall I?
Look, let me. Okay. In a state of multiple knife stabs, he had a perforated spine, liver, kidneys, and some large intestines, which caused internal bleeding. You know, which if it was brought in like 20 minutes or 25 minutes earlier, may have increased his chances of survival. But then, the excess alcohol in his system had already traumatized the body.
Please throw one line. What do you mean by traumatized?
Okay. He was already in a bad physical condition. The surgical operation was complicated because there was so much loss of blood. And when there is too much loss of blood, the heart automatically starts to ration the blood it sends to some vital and critical organs of the body, thereby overburdening the heart. When the stress was too much for the heart to bear, it started shutting down, which is exactly what caused the seizure.
Seizure. Well, that makes sense to me. That makes sense to me. But there's still this issue that is still very bothersome.
Of which of it, sir?
See, we are all human beings. I don't understand how possible it is for a woman who was brutally raped by someone, and for the same person that was raped to come back and operate on that same person who raped her. Don't you think the animosity, doesn't that bring the animosity to play?
I was filled with hate and rage at the mere sight of him. I felt like stabbing him to death, ripping off his chest and cutting off his balls. But, I mean, there is no other trauma to what any man can do to a woman. Yet, even in my hateful mood, in my repulsion for him, I still had the urge to save his life. I tried.
Wasn't that make you a superwoman? When considering the oath of your profession that forbids you treating any patient that you have a strongly emotional attached.
Officer, let me come in. When she told me of her relationship to deceased, I was immediately uncomfortable with her operating on the patient. But we're running out of time, and it will take us like 2 hours to get a surgeon that is qualified enough to, undertake the operation. I mean, I really do blame myself because I would have insisted he was left alone to his fate, as we wouldn't have been discussing this now. But that would have been contrary to the oath we swore as a doctor.
Are you saying there's no other doctor to perform the operation?
You can confirm that from the CMD, sir.
Officer, can I just ask you one question?
Please go ahead.
I have not heard anyone say anything about my case. Is it because I am not a president's daughter? Or is it because he is a senator's son? My case is not important.
Doctor, your case is highly being investigated as we speak right now.
By who? By who, officer? Look, I am not trying to tell you how to do your job. But I think it would only be fair and proper that someone at least
interrogate the senator. The senator! To find out who his son hung out with on that night that I was brutally raped. I think it's only fair.
I think you have a point, but I can assure you your case will be fairly investigated.
I just pray so. Do you know, I pray so. Because right now, I feel so victimized. I feel so abused and judged wrongly. I pray so.
Mommy, seriously? It's an attack from the pit of hell. Yes.
So what are you doing to counter it and make sure it doesn't happen again?
I don't understand.
You yourself said it's an attack from the pit of hell. So what are you doing to counter such attacks and make sure it doesn't come back again?
Yeah, we pray, we pray.
How often?
Sometimes.
Sometimes?
Yes.
My goodness. Sometimes, Dora.
Of course, I pray sometimes, Mom.
Seriously?
Yes.
Sometimes?
Yes, we pray.
Oh my God. Even the juju men. I'm talking to you, young lady.
Look at me when I
Okay,
talk to you. I'm looking at you. I'm looking at you, Mom.
Even the juju men who have Satan, they get up and pray to him. Did you know they pray? Then you that have the real thing, you have God. You do not pray. You pray sometimes.
Mom, we pray sometimes.
Sometimes.
I don't want to lie to you, Mom. We pray. Okay, Mom. Listen. Do you want to go to the hospital or you want to go to the house?
Oh, you're trying to get rid of me now.
No, Mom, I can't get rid of you.
All right. Take me to my son.
Take
me to my son.
Okay.
But you pray sometimes.
Oh, Mom, I pray every day.
Nothing is wrong with your leg, just relax.
I can't feel my legs.
It's okay, it's because of the local anesthesia. It's okay. It's very okay.
Kathy.
She's fine.
Where is she?
She's at the force headquarters, but it's okay.
What happened?
She's fine. Don't worry yourself. Just rest. She'll be okay. God is in control. You have a headache?
I'm fine.
It's okay.
Why did you let us meet here in the garden? Don't you know it's not safe?
Safe? From what? From who? Your wife? Oh, no. Your friends? The world? Please.
Baby, it's not like that.
It's never ever like that with you, Greg. I mean, anyway, I just brought you here so that we can discuss very frankly.
But baby, we could have done that in front of your house or something.
No. I realize that you prefer to sneak in and out of my house where no one can see you. But that's not happening anymore. I'm done with that happening. I just think, we should be able to express our love in the open, darling.
But why is that you suddenly become so hostile? Do you know that you and my wife, you nag, you all the same? I don't know whether you went to the same nagging school or you just nag.
That's the problem, Greg. Gregory, you are the problem. Actually, I can now empathize with Sus. The thing about you is that you're such a weak man. You're always in search for the path of least resistance.
Do you know that women are all the same? You present yourself differently, but yet you scratch every woman you find a nag.
I was just about to say the same thing about you, man. You guys always complain and mourn about how all your wives are terrible. But then the problem is you're never ever gonna leave them. You won't leave them. Well, right now, Greg, I'm just thinking, what is it that you and your friends delight in just coming to single, vulnerable, lonely sprinters like us and break our hearts? What's your delight?
Claire, I deserve all the insult in the world, okay? But leave my friends out of it. Don't speak ill of them, alright? If you do that, it's not fresh, it's not nice. So stop it.
Just get out.
I still have the mind of keeping you in detention.
Well, officer, you can do that at your peril. I know my rights. You want to take me to court? Well, be my guest. But you see that woman that you have kept in yourself for 2 weeks without trials? Well, be rest assured that as soon as I get released, you'll be getting a litigation from my chambers.
What is it? What is it with you? We've been trying to do our best here. All you've been giving us is trouble all the time.
Your best is not good enough, officer. My friend was raped and you all took your bloody time to do the damn investigation. But once you heard that a senator's son had died under operation, you all leave your hot seat running after some innocent girl and molesting her. Well, since you all have chosen to serve only the rich and the influential, people like me still exist that serve the poor.
Just go. Take your wahala out of this place. It's alright. Thank you very much. You can go. Just leave. It's alright. Go.
It was nice meeting you too.
Officer!
Oh, Senator. Well, sorry, man. Good afternoon. You're welcome.
Thank you. What is the latest? Where is the woman? I want to see her.
I don't think that's a very good idea, man. We're still investigating.
What is there to investigate? That woman killed my son!
Oh, okay.
Susan, what is the matter with you? What is the matter?
She's having his baby.
Oh, I feel your pain. Oh, that's sad. But I blame you, you know? Yes, I do.
What did I do?
I've stayed in this house and I see the way you treat him with disrespect. So why will he not go outside? Why will he not go outside to another woman who would pamper him and love him and honor him? Respect, they say, begets respect. Susan.
I just wanted him to be a man. So does that mean that he should go out and go and get people pregnant?
Of course. I blame you. If you treated him with respect, he would be here. But because of the way you treated him, he had no choice.
No, I don't care. Nobody can treat me this way. I will divorce him.
Oh, that's the solution? Oh, you'll just be swapping places with her. Congratulations. Yes, she becomes the wife and you become the divorcee. Think about it, Susan. Is that what you want? Anyway, it's okay. Dry your eyes. Let's join the others inside. We'll talk about it. Come.
Welcome back. Welcome.
Thank you, Mom.
So happy you're back. Welcome.
Thank you so much.
Where's your husband?
Oh, Mom, boy, that's fine, I'm sure. I quickly dashed home as soon as I was released. I was hoping I was going to see him, but I was a little bit disappointed, but I sent him a text, and he understands. Okay. Yeah, he knows I'm free and I'm home now. I was going to go over to the office, Mommy. You know, while I was staying at the cell, there were just two women who had been there for almost a week or more, you know, without trial. Nothing. I mean, it's so insane what they do to people out there. Really, they didn't even give them a lawyer because they couldn't produce one. I mean, that's like violating of human rights, and I think I really want to step in. What do you think?
That would be nice.
I'm so sorry for all the stress.
No, it's okay. I'm okay. It's only stress when you want it to be. You see, the God I serve has given me peace. There's no stress. I'm okay.
Yeah. Now, about Kati. I'm afraid I have a little bad news. She wouldn't be released soon. No, it's nothing to worry about. It's just procedures. You know, the case has been taken away from court to the medical council. So they have to go through different procedures, and the results of the procedures will determine what the police will say, whether they grant a bail or whatever it is. Well, I assure you that everything will work together for our good.
It's gonna be okay.
That's the only way the police can act. Hello, baby. I miss you so much.
Hello, baby. I want you to listen to what I have to say before my courage fails me.
What is it? You're sounding down. Are you okay?
Baby, please just listen to me, please. I beg you. I don't have the courage to face you, to say what I want to say.
Okay, sweetie, I'm worried. I'm listening to you.
Baby, please. I beg you in the name of God to find in your heart to forgive me. I beg you.
Boy, come on. You know I'm not cut out for all this suspense thing, okay? Just say it. What is it?
I have so much to say, but I don't know how to say it. I don't know where to start from. Baby, the truth is, I've been cheating on you.
What?
Baby, please. Please, baby, just listen to me, baby. I can explain everything. Baby, please. Baby.
Boyd is cheating.
Boyd, the pastor. So what are you saying? That we remain business partner and I give birth to this child for you and then you remain married to Susan? Does that make any sense to you, Greg?
Listen, this thing is getting very complicated, okay? And I think it was all a mistake.
Mistake? Oh my God! Us? You mean we're a mistake? So you've forgotten all those times you used to hurry to my house and rush me off to bed? You call that a mistake? About all those stupid lies you told me in my ears, all those lies you whispered into my ears, you also call that a mistake? You told me you loved me more than Susan. Jesus Christ! I knew it. You men are all the same. The same fucking people. You would do anything to get into a woman's panties. And when it's time for commitment, you grow cold feet. Look here, mister. You can forget the business aspect of this relationship and start talking on how we're going to handle this thing I'm carrying. I'm listening. And God help me you say anything about abortion. I am so going to lose my fucking cool on you.
I don't know.
know. Greg doesn't know. Greg says he doesn't know. Oh my God. You've forgotten all the sex to chase me all over town. You don't know. You knew it. All the sex to keep me awake all night, Greg. You knew it. Yeah. You better do some damage control right now. You better start.
Listen, this thing is not going to get us anywhere. All this your shouting and yelling is not going to go anywhere. And stop putting the blame on me, okay? Because we are both guilty.
I can see. I blame myself because I've been very foolish to believe all your stupid lies. I've been very stupid. Greg, get out of my house. No.
What?
I said get out of my house!
What about the baby?
What baby? You think you're man enough to impregnate a woman? Get the hell out of my house! Get out of my house! Get out of my house! Get the hell out of my house! Mom!
Why do women go through all this? Seriously. I'm beginning to ask myself one question. Why were men created in the first place?
My dear, if you question that, then you question God. You question the reason why he made the first marriage in the first place. You know, he performed the first marriage in the Garden of Eden, and he made a woman as a helper. If you check, there's a woman helping one man or another, either her husband, a pastor, her brother. It's like that. That's the way it is. So there's nothing you can do about it. It's a very sad truth, right?
It's like we're trying to accept that this is our lot.
Yes. That's why we're married. That's why we married the man. Because, I mean, that's a woman's lot. She's there to help a man. So if you feel you cannot help him anymore, then you move on.
Mom, what are you asking me to do? To forgive and forget.
Yes.
That's it.
Yes.
Mom, this guy hurt my feelings. He has betrayed every trust that I have in him. He defied the vows he made to me, and you just want me to accept him back, take his bullshit and his shame, his disgrace, and just...
Yes, my dear. That's what I'm saying. To forgive. You have to learn to forgive. You have to learn to beg for God's grace to help you forgive. Because that's the way men are. There's nothing you can do about it. I told you. Men are like that. They were made. I mean, it's a very hard truth, huh? It's a very hard truth to accept.
Yes.
But that's the way they are. That's the way they were made. For me, I would say men are dishonorable. They lack discipline. Okay, complete. We'll let it out. They are cheating bastards. That's a little too hard. But okay, it's the truth. They cheat.
Yes, they're just impossible. I mean, it's really hurting.
Yes, they're just wicked. They're cruel. They're stupid. They're good.
Dogs, mouse, cats. Wait, every silly word, they deserve to be called that word. I want to throw something like this for years. They deserve it.
Okay. Are you
lizards, vultures?
Alright.
Cats, dogs.
Okay. It's okay. You're a dog. I just said let it out, okay? But that is the truth. That's how they are. And so we have to live with it. They are that and a lot more. But you have to learn to live with them like that. That's the truth.
For me, it's like you're advocating for men. That's what this is.
No. I am an African woman. And then I'm a Christian. And then I advocate for the truth. So I'm just telling you the way it is. That's how they are. There's nothing you can do. But I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay?
I'm so sorry.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
Where did I go wrong?
It's okay.
Did we go wrong?
It's okay.
You are a lawyer. What do you think will happen when this case goes to court?
Well, I think the officer was right. Our case can only be effectual if we accept that your son and his friends actually raped her.
No. We can't accept that. Gosh. It will be a scandal. A dishonor.
But that is the only way we can establish our motive. Honorable.
If you have something to say, say it.
Yes, but I'm a bit wary. I don't know how you take it. You always feel... You always felt I'm too harsh on your son.
I probably would not like it. But that's why you're my PA. To always tell me the truth. I'm not minding if I hit the roof.
I'm of the opinion that your son actually assaulted her. If you recall, I complained about his harassment towards me and the other house helps.
So what do you suggest we'll do?
Honestly, I suggest we let the sleeping dog lie. I know you have the power and the influence to destroy that woman. But I know you too well. If you send that woman to the gallows and later find out that she actually tried to save your son's life, you will never forgive yourself.
Get out. Get out!
So, she threw me out of the house.
You're very lucky she did only that. She could have done worse things or even thrown hot water on you.
Well, guys, I have something to say to you guys. I know you all be disappointed in me, but I have to make this confession so I can be a freed man and start a new page.
Is it about John?
Yeah. How do you know her?
Yeah, it's a long story.
Who is Joanne again?
Well, she's a woman I was having an extramarital relationship with.
Boy.
Louis, you're pulling my legs. No. Tell me that I will believe you. You're pulling my legs, right?
No, why? When I heard it, I was disappointed myself.
Guys, I'm so sorry. I know you guys are disappointed in me, but...
Does Vivian know about this?
Yeah, Vivian knows about it. My senior pastor actually insisted that I tell her, or he placed me on suspension. But I couldn't face her. So I called her.
Well, it's a good thing you called her, because hell has no fury than a woman scorned.
What was her reaction?
What kind of question is that? How do you expect her to react? She got mad, she got angry, and cut the phone off my ear.
What do you expect? Talking from experience, you never have to do that thing. Next time, come to me for notes. You have to give her like 1 week, 2.
You're a stupid man.
Full of shit. You know that?
Hey, wait though. Am I the pastor sleeping with his floor?
You're a stupid man. Instead of taking out the beam in your eyes, you're celebrating a brother's downfall.
No, I'm sorry. I know what you guys mean, but I know I did it, and I've done it.
And you're not remorseful, you did it. That is what makes Boyd a better man. It is not the downfall of a man that makes him a man. It is the fact that he rises after the fall. Boyd is repentant and remorseful. That makes him a better man.
Man, no man, fall, no fall, he's still a hypocrite.
You're the fool here. Open your eyes. Repent of your ways. Repent of your ways.
Oh, hail Pastor Pete. The Lord be with you.
This guy is in court.
It is morally wrong. You have to do something about that boy. He's getting out of hand.
That boy, as you called him, happens to be my only son. The only child. The only thing I have in this world. Are you suggesting I should report my son to the police?
With all due respect, madam, I suggest you take him to a psychiatric home for treatment.
Take my son to a shrink?
But he's sick.
I take an exception to that. My son is not sick. And I will never subject him to such humiliation. Huh?
Honorable,
gosh,
how long will you continue to bail this boy out? You're a public figure. If this gets out...
If this gets out, then I know you sold me out. And that I will never forgive. May I remind that I made you? And you owe me a lot. Against all the advice about your age, I still took you as my personal assistant. Maybe you understand when you start having your own children.
Understand what?
Understand that there is nothing a mother would not do to protect her only son.
But you're not protecting him, you are destroying him.
I am just doing what every mother would do.
Are you okay?
Of course I'm not okay. Some woman killed my son and you ask me if I'm okay?
Maybe you should stay off the liquor a bit.
Maybe you should get off your high horse and do something. What the hell am I paying you for?
Okay, what do you have me do?
Go to the medical board for a start. I don't care how you do it. I don't even care how much you have to spend. Just make sure the brothers are guilty.
Oh, no, Senator, this is not you. You can't influence the board. It's not right.
Now let me tell you what is not right. Some woman brutally murdered my son. And nobody's doing anything about it.
Oh God. I'm sorry, Senator. I won't do it.
Oh, yes, you do it. You will do it.
So, Viv, how have you been hanging on? I know you're devastated.
Kati, I am everything. I am upset. I am angry. I feel betrayed. I feel disgraced. I just wish I could kill that man. Yet I just find myself blaming myself.
It's natural. It's just natural. But let me ask you this question. Do you still love him? A lot. Then pray for him. Pray for the grace to forgive him. With everything I've gone through in life, I've come to realize that there's nothing in this life.
Kati, I don't know what to do. Seriously. I mean, where have I failed, Boyd? How? I don't deserve this. How could I go to church knowing that my family is a topic of discussion? I mean, he is supposed to be a pastor, a man of God.
Vivian, there are two categories of people who go to church. The ungodly ones who dwell in gossip and broadcast it. There are also the other set of people who are godly, God-fearing. They hear these gossips and they go down on their knees and pray for you and Boyd. And you and I know which of them we will go with.
It's just so hard going through this alone. I need my friends with me. I wish you were out. You know, sometimes I just wish that I could have all the authority to take you out of this goddamn place. Why are they so dumb to realize that you are innocent?
Viv, I will be vindicated. I will be vindicated because I didn't do anything wrong. God will make a way. Definitely. So just hang on in there, okay? I'm sure you'll be fine. Thanks for coming. Eat. I really don't have appetite, I told you.
You can't take this food in there. You have to eat something. I will never go back to that church again. Ever! Oh God. But you know what, girl? After all said and done, you can't blame them. We're the desperate ones here.
Oh, please. So does that give them the right to tour and mess with our hearts? Does it? I mean, God. Anyway, I shall be comfortable being a single mom. I can take care of myself and my baby. I mean, only that my father is going to scream blue murder, but then the deed has been done. Then yes, down the line, that bastard is going to want to claim the child. I shall kill him if he tries it.
Mark my words, girl. He will come back, and there is nothing you can do about it.
God, I will never ever date a married man again. I never will.
Do you think I dated a married man because I want to? The bachelors are even more irresponsible. It's unfortunate that out of every 10 bachelor, only one wants to commit. They all talk about looking for the right girl.
Bastards.
I guess we're in those times the Bible talked about when there shall be 7 women to 1 girl. Is that it?
God forbid. God forbid it. It's not my portion. I reject it in Jesus' name. I'm a very, very intelligent, beautiful, and industrious woman. I won't settle for less anymore. Never.
So are so many women out there, millions of women out there. Those stupid women who are lucky to be married maltreat their husbands. If only they know what we single girls that are searching are looking for. If they know what we go through.
So you said it was a miscalculation?
Yes, madam. I left him with that impression. The doctors admired you, but my mission in his office was a disappointment to him.
So they want to connive and cover up for her, eh?
But I'm sorry, madam. You know, it's something your son is capable of doing.
Don't you ever say that about my son again. Ever! You don't speak ill of the dead.
I'm sorry, madam.
You better be. Anyway, maybe one day, when you have your own child, you would understand the anguish I'm going through. My son's death must account for something.
Madam, make it count for something positive. Why not use it for your re-election? Why not open a foundation?
We're talking about something tangible here. And you're asking me to spend my money opening a foundation? Oh, please.
Honorable, I will be failing in my duties if I do not warn you of the danger in the path you're about to tread on. Yes, the media has been sympathetic, but that is the fact that they have no idea that the doctor involved is being investigated and detained.
So what?
She's an important surgeon in that hospital. The only qualified one. She enjoys very good relationship with all the staff. If this gets out, they will go on strike. And this will paralyze all the activities in the hospital. and the involvement of your son in the rape will give you a very bad publicity, madam.
Are you true? Now get the hell out of here. Get out.
I still have something to say.
What more do you have to say?
I'm resigning. All this goes against my moral principles. I know you grieve your son, but you're destroying people and yourself. I have tried. I can't do this anymore.
Well, feel free. You're not the only lawyer. I will get somebody better to replace you just like this.
I wish you best of luck, madam. But I pray you realize that the path you have chosen will only destroy you. And everything you have worked for.
Get out. Get out! I said get out.
I feel like I have failed in my duties as a wife. I failed in my marriage.
Don't say things like that.
But if I haven't, why would Boy do something like this to me?
You see, my dear, the only thing you can do is find a way to forgive him. Look deep down in your heart and forgive him.
Forgive him?
Yes.
How can I ever trust him again? He betrayed me.
I know. I really sympathize with you. Whether it's gonna work or not, I don't know. Whether he's gonna be faithful, I'm sorry, I can't say. But do find a way to forgive him and make it work. You see, men are like that. Men will always be men. It's like the saying they have, love me, love my dog. They have all their attitudes, they have everything that comes with them. But it is you as a wife that will make your marriage work. Yes. It's okay. Come here. It's okay. It's alright. It's okay. You must learn to forgive him.
I don't know if I can.
Yes, you can.
I don't know what I would do if I see him. I just want to kill the bastard.
No, don't say that. Don't say things like that. I mean, you have your challenges. He has his challenges. But it is your ability to meet in the middle that makes it work. Look for a way in your heart to forgive him. Come on, baby. Come on.
I don't know. I don't know why he did this. I don't know.
It's okay.
Oh my God! What is happening for you? Good news! He's released today.
Oh my God! This is the best news ever! Oh God, somebody! Oh, praise God! Praise God!
Sister, this one is for me. Sure, you don't get belly. Huh? You're pregnant too.
I've cancer now. You don't think why they suspect her. Now, believe me that.
I am not pregnant.
I beg you, not today. You get belly organ, tell us a boomer for years.
Look at that.
I guess my tribulations never end. God has turned his back on me. God has forsaken me. What did I do? God, what did I do? What did I do wrong? Why did I just see me go through all this? Why? Why did you just kill me? Just kill me.
only sinner? Am I the only one who has sinned? Tell me. Am I the worst person on earth? Why are you doing this to me? Why just kill me?
I still feel Katie is innocent. I know it in my bones. I know she is.
Of course she is. Oh, you think I feel she did it?
Of course. If not, why did you maltreat her then?
Mother, sometimes one gets so blind. It took this ordeal I'm passing through to open my eyes. I failed Kathy. I encouraged her to go for her dreams when she told me she wanted to be a surgeon. I knew that whatever she did, she perfected it.
Then?
It's not her fault that she was in demand. Mother, that day it happened, I was so angry I planned vengeance. But it wouldn't have costed me anything to pick her up from the hospital instead of drinking with the boys.
You see, all that is water under the bridge now. What is my concern now is how do you make amends? How do you sort out everything?
For starters, I'll contract the best lawyer money can get. And I'll spend every day at the station. If they won't let her be by me, I will camp outside.
That's my son. I know I did not give birth to a cruel man. I know.
What is it? I mean, you sounded so urgent on the phone. What's it?
I think you just better sit down.
Oh, no. Okay, no. Vivian, you said you've quit drinking. What are you doing right now with a drink in your hand? Listen, Viv. Don't let this push you to the extreme, alright?
Dora.
Yeah?
Kathy is pregnant. Yeah. She's pregnant for the senator's son and his friends.
I mean, is there by any chance, can I get a bottle of this? Thank you. Wait. Can you make it 2 bottles?
I got you.
Okay. Okay, now I'm actually fortified. Can you run it by me again? Okay. Oh, listen, okay. More.
Kathy called me up and said that she wanted the pregnancy kit. Okay. I had to go over there. And she told me that there was every possibility that she could be pregnant. And, the damn test just proved it.
You know what? I have to go see her.
No, I have to. No, Dora, you cannot do that. I swore secrecy to her. I was not supposed to tell anybody.
I mean, I can't just stay here and do nothing?
No. You think I'm happy? Look, I want Kathy out of that prison as soon as possible. I want her life to go on as soon as possible. I want her happy as soon as possible. I want her happy like you want her happy. Okay. But I am so running out of options here. I don't know what to do.
Lord! How much more can this girl take? How much? This is crazy. This is not fair, God. Oh, God, no.
I think our only option is to go over to the state house, plead with the boss, He knows her. I mean, he should grant her bail under recognition.
You know what? What are you still sitting here doing? Let's go save our friend. Yes, let's go. Oh, really, hurry.
I've got to change.
You have to be fast about it, all right? We have to see our friend. Okay? Lord.
Yes, Senator. I still don't understand why you want to have a meeting with her.
I believe your superior informed you of my intentions.
That's true. I received a signal based on that from her superior.
Then I think that is sufficient reason for you to make sure I have my meeting.
It's okay. I'll still have a police officer present, preferably me.
I want to be alone with her.
Say, madam, we're talking about security here. If, for instance, during the meeting she decides to attack you, I'll be held responsible, vice versa.
Okay, this is what we shall do. I can have you place a policeman outside the door. But I don't want anybody in our meeting.
It's okay, ma'am. I will have her brought in and have a policeman at the door. But meanwhile, ma'am, you have to sign an undertaking for us not to attack her during your meetings.
I will sign anything. Just make sure I have her here.
That will be alright. I'll do that, ma'am. Excuse me.
Remove the handcuff. Please sit down.
I am quite comfortable standing.
If you are afraid I will attack you, have no fear.
I am afraid that I will cause deadly, irreparable, serious bodily damage to you. That's why I'm standing. Why are you here?
Do you have children?
I don't have children.
Then you will not understand how I feel. But someday when you have your own child, you will. I was an orphan at a very tender age. And as a result, I live with one relative to another. Thankfully enough, it was easier to go to school. So I got an education. I was so brilliant, I also got scholarships. On one of my returns, I met Junior's father. He was a vibrant man with charisma. Gosh, he swept me off my foot. After our marriage, I dictated a code secret about him. He was an alcoholic. And under such alcoholic influence, he becomes so violent.
The sins of the father are being visited on the son, right?
I was abused by my husband, who hated my progress. In one of his drinking pain, he died in a car crash. But not after impregnating me with Junior and beating the shit out of me. During his childbirth, I had complications, which resulted in my inability to conceive again.
Interesting. Interesting story. How is that supposed to affect my life?
Did you kill my son?
didn't kill your son. In as much as I had the urge to, I just couldn't bring myself to doing it, which I hate myself for.
And I guess I killed my son. I guess I killed him. I spoiled him. Even the times the helps complained about his excesses, I turned a blind eye. I was too busy being a senator to take care of the only thing that was important in my life. God forgive me. Please forgive me. Forgive my son.
I know that you can do it with your good office.
I'm sorry, I can't do that.
From all we've said, officer, I'm sure that you quite understand how we feel about this.
I said I can't do that because she's already been granted bail and shortage.
I really don't understand. I mean, how? By who? Or, I mean, this is crazy. Who?
She was granted bail and shorted by no other than the senator herself.
I really don't get this right now, please. I mean, am I like dreaming or am I actually drunk? The same senator that wants her hung actually granted her bail?
I'm confused myself. I can only attribute this to a miracle to her.
Officer, where is my client?
I know the senator offered to give her a ride. She refused. So I thought she's probably waiting for you.
No.
In times of joy and sorrow, we'll share it, yeah. I don't care what comes tomorrow, we will face it. You're there to comfort me when I cry, oh, because you're there for me, I smile, reason why. Though I might not like the things you do, you're still my friend. In everything, I'll stay with you. Though our tongue and tribal may differ, you're still my friend. Together we'll make it through. Make it through, yeah. I can't lose you.
God. I just hope Katie has not committed suicide.
Oh, shut up. Why would you say a thing like that? Have any of the boys seen her yet? No. But I know one thing for sure. The God I serve will not let me down. Let us pray. She is going to walk through those doors. My God will perform a miracle. He will never fail me.
Did I not just say it? Oh my God. Where did you go to? I'm like,
What do you mean you're not coming in?
Well, in this time of happiness, I don't want to be the one to spoil a good situation that Vivian might just go not at my side.
Oh, please. That's a whole lot of crap.
The thing is, Greg feels the same way too. He called and asked me if I was going to be at your place today.
Look, let me say this. We're friends. We are never perfect. One thing that I know that has kept us going all these years was the fact that we understood each other and we got each other's back. Kathy will not be happy with your absence.
Peter, I think you're right. No matter what happens, see, we are going in there with Pete to celebrate together.
That's it.
So, what happens to Greg?
Come on. We are all going in there to celebrate. All of us.
Such a horrible place. Look, I need to take off this hair like yesterday because God knows what kind of venom I must have taken from that place.
You know, you never told us where you went to after you were bailed. I mean, you had us all worried.
I took a long walk. I needed to reflect on things. And then I went over to the hospital for a test.
Yeah, that's true, yeah. Tell me, how long is it gone, like, you know? Sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh my God,
No.
I'm sorry.
It's fine. I mean, it's okay. I should have known that Vivian never shuts her big mouth.
No.
She just never shuts up.
No, listen. It's not like...
okay.
Oh, God. Okay, listen, alright? It's not like that. I mean, we are all worried about your disappearance, yes. And she told us about it. We are really, really worried. No, okay?
So you guys thought that I probably had done something stupid, right? Maybe committed suicide or something.
Yes. The thought actually crossed our minds. But as you said, it's a very stupid thought to commit suicide, right? Very stupid. You agree?
Well, actually, I went to the hospital. I needed to ascertain the age of the fetus. I needed to be sure it wasn't Peter's because God knows I would have committed suicide. I mean, there is absolutely no way I would bring in a bastard child into this world. I know definitely he would have held me responsible for abortion, but yes, I was ready for it. I was ready to go meet with him and make my case.
Now that you're done scaring me, can you tell me if I'll be wearing black or I'll be an auntie? Please? Yes.
What do you think?
Yeah. Yes, I'll tell you what I think. Listen, I think it's really cruel to want to commit suicide without taking permission from us, your friends. And I think it's also very cruel that you kept us in the dark about this matter. Yes. And I think you make a fantastic and fabulous mom. And I, a fabulous and final auntie.
You know, you're just so impossible. My God, but that was a good one.
Of course.
Seriously, that was a good one.
I think your hair is great.
No. No, but I mean...
No, it's good. Don't say a word.
So guys, as it stands now, me and Boyd are persona non grata, okay? Why don't you guys just go on, have fun, and then we'll do boys later.
No way. We are all going in there together. Listen, if the girls blow a fuse, we deal with it together like we've always done. We're going to form a united front and deal with the fire coming.
So gentlemen, shall we now go inside? Or do you want me to go inside and tell my mother that you all refuse to come inside?
Whoa. With all due respect, I'd rather deal with 10 Susans than your mother. So, Biko,
shall we go in?
Please. Your mother, okay?
You want to leave? Why? What's up?
I'm trying to get a hold of myself.
Look at all these lovely, handsome young men. You ladies don't know what you have. If I was younger, I would have given you ladies a run for your money.
Your voice keeps ringing in my head. I know that you're the one I need to share with me my world and my bed. I want you to know I'm loving you. You really should know. You should know I care. I'm always loving you. You should know.
If anyone tries anything stupid there, I'll remove my slippers and get at him or her.
Sometimes I fail at the stupid, silly things that I do. I know I hurt you again and again, but I'll never ever stop. You should know me.
How you doing, darling?
Madam, okay, I'm fine.
At this moment, I think we should propose a toast, or I should propose a toast. What do you think?
Yes. Sure.
Good. But before I do, I want to say something to you. First, let me direct it to the women here, the ladies. You have these men as husbands, and you want to drop them. Let me tell you something. The moment you drop them, about 30 or more are outside there, waiting to pick them up, just like this. And to you young men, you want to drop these ladies and then go out there to pick up another set. It's from one trouble to another. Trading one trouble to another or for another. And when are you going to settle down? When will you settle down? Talking about divorce or not divorcing or whatever. Look, let me tell you, the Bible says it is of wisdom when someone is able to overcome his problems. So you should put yourselves together and try to live with what you're going through. I know you're going through trying times, but it is your strength to be able to cope with it that makes you a better person, a matured person. Right now, I want everybody to go to his or her spouse and hug them and say, I forgive you. And put things together. I mean it, do it now. each other. And young man, what are you still doing there? Get up and go to your wife. She needs you. Get up and go and meet her. I'm sure by now she'll be receptive. Yes. Go. And still to you ladies, next time I come, I will use my slippers on anyone that does not present me with evidence of a baby. My back is old. I need to carry some grandchildren. Am I clear here?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. That's my kid.
Greg, do you know you really hurt me?
Baby, I'm really sorry. Okay, I'm so sorry.
I don't think there's anything to forgive.
Listen, it's you and only you I want to be with, okay? Just you, nobody else.
Prove it.
How? Just tell me anything and I'll do it now. Just tell me anything and I'll prove to you that you are the only one on my mind.
I want to have your baby, Greg. I want us to be a family. I will stop taking the contraceptives.
You are on contraceptives?
I thought you knew. Okay, now you know. I was, but now I'm not. Greg, all I want is just... I want to be with you and I just want a family.
Okay, so what are you waiting for? Let's go. Let's do it.
Do you mean it?
Yeah.
Don't you think they'll miss us?
Who? Forget about them, man. It's about us now, baby. Oh, God, I'm so happy. I love you.
Finally, my procedures were not faulted. I have been vindicated.
Oh, congratulations.
Thank you. Thanks. Finally, I can now go home and sleep in peace for once in my life.
Oh, you need it.
Thank you very much. You've been of tremendous help.
Okay.
I really appreciate it.
What are friends for? A beautiful friend like you. I should be able to do anything.
Stop teasing me.
Man, crush. Our condition don't work so. See now one bottle of beer, and you didn't share crush.
Gee, you know what I mean? BJ. How many times I call you?
Guy now 3 times you call.
Gee, fuck off. That guy now a camo. He no book. If he listen to us, all these things will not happen.
But we won now. When this thing happen, I say, guy, free this girl. Say na Undertaker be this. You know one listening. He dey phone kalu.
Man, share this beer, man. Share this thing. I dey see you. Share this thing well. Wait now. You want
see your own. No worry. Nothing will happen.
See wait. They put to never stop. You know what I mean? Guy, wait. Okay, you hold this man, hold that one.
Why they do like this now?
Yo, man, that's there.
You know plenty past your own now.
Okay, no do like this. You want buy one more bottle, John?
Crush, take your time,
BJ.
Come, give me the cigar, say you don't finish. Give me cigar, eh? You don't finish and finish. I don't go smoke.
You know what
give me,
I mean?
I beg, give me. Make I smoke too. How they do you?
We dey fall our hand. Jay, they all this thing will happen. This Jay, who is Jimmy?
Junior. You don't know Junior for this town.
You know
the
what
guy
I
where
mean?
he flex everywhere. If you see us, you don't see Junior. Anywhere we see him.
You mean the senators or?
Cross this guy, no Junior. Give me. You sabi.
Stop!
No. If we enter club like this, Hennessy go fall. Red label. Come see girls now. Girls they yakpa.
Is it true that he assaulted a lady?
I take no this talk now.
Guy, I just put how I no go know. Now what's
this guy? A correct guy, you. Oh boy, if you see that girl, hey, that girl fine. The girl man.
After BJ enter, Junior, me crush. I enter.
Bros, if you see the way I take that, that's why they give her. Oh boy, you get as body to do with this guy is sorry.
Let's start the girl with you.
Oh God. I use that girl, man. Even Junior. I didn't mean Junior. They know this things over there.
Do you know who I am?
Not be in school, you say you dey campus.
You're under arrest.
For waiting.
For assaulting Dr. Andre.
Me? I know you know they
When I talk, they talk now. I know them out. Jeez, when they jeez, when I sit down, I talk, they talk.
You have the right to remain silent. And anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law.
Make I talk and they use that for me for court. And then don't be story book for read. You never read the story book.
They take the
you never read the story book.
When we get to the state house, you will know.
Oh boy, Ekelebe, oh.
Handcuff him.
Story book for read. Remain silent.
Story book.
You know that. I talk with the talk now. We don't be talk with our mouth. You get past the number. I don't get the number.
I said move.
You and I can share the pains of life together. Though we
Claire, I hope you're not here for my husband. Because baby, pregnancy and all, I will gorge out your eyes.
Sus, drama queen. You still haven't changed even with your pregnancy. Anyway, I'm here with my husband and my son. Okay?
Eh?
Afghan's
baby?
Yes. He's English. His father. My husband. I'll see you, Sus. And yeah, how's Greg? Send me well to him, okay?
Oh my god. Sus, I mean, whose baby is that? Hafka's baby. Apparently, one Englishman who didn't have eyes. Oh, went for this thing over there.
You didn't just say that. I mean, you're pregnant. Stop hating, girl.
Sweetie, pregnancy and all, I am still a monster.
Stop hating.
I won't change. This is me.
While we were waiting for us to come out, he was pushing his inside.
You're right. But I did mine after yours. That night you called me.
Shut up!
And you motivated me to do it.
No.
Seriously, you need to see that. We should be embarrassed. Who was that? Oh, girl. I just said
No, absolutely.
You look perfect. Don't worry, you look perfect, darling.
Now, check this. I'm so sure my baby's coming because I can hear the baby talk. He said, Daddy, my flight is 2:30. I will be all home.
That's going to be a genius of a child.
Guys, wait. I think we should pull it up. What kind of jokes?
Oh my god! My water broke! My water's broken! Oh my god! My water just broke!
Baby! Oh my god!
Hold on. Okay. Hold on.
That's a very big one. No. These are the July food. We were playing along. We knew
Guys, chill. Have you ever wondered why guys behave like sis? How are you listening to the pregnancy? I thought my water broke. I didn't say the tap was
Okay, fine. If you guys are not sisters, yeah?
Right.
You're not sisters. Yeah. Then which of you can catch my kind? Well, for me, I would only say how I feel because I'm not married. I cannot say for sure, but from the little that I know, I think marriage is an institution. Marriage is coming together of two people to become one. And once you take that burden upon yourself, I think there should be a relationship like communication, where you can be able to talk to the person can talk to you, where you don't hide anything from the person can not hide anything from you. I think a marriage is supposed to be like open, show yourself to me, I show yourself to you. That's what I see, but I'm not married, like I said. As in his marriage, so she'll tell you better. And Chika Ike, both married people.
Marriage is an institution of love. Marriage is endurance. Marriage is tolerance. Marriage is not a bed of roses, but you can make it your bed of roses. Marriage is, it's the coming of two different people from two different backgrounds together to become one.
Marriage is a union between a man and a woman, basically. It's understanding, it's compatibility, it's endurance, it's patience. It's not as easy as people say it is, because you have issues in marriages. You have to learn to manage your partner, basically. No marriage is perfect. I'm married, but my marriage is not perfect. I learn every day. It's like an institution. You learn every day, basically.
If you look at some certain marriages, then when they get too comfortable with each other, then there's the hairnet, and then there's the acting as if, okay, yes, my husband knows me, so it should be that way. But I just think that marriage becomes dull and the love fizzles, so you should always try and find a way to always keep it alive. And there should be the trips, there should be the foreplay, there should be very adventurous sexual days that you have. And I think that's what should keep marriage going. But I don't think anybody should be forced into marriage. I just think that marriage should come naturally. This is who I want to be.
I think it's a wonderful thing, and everybody who is married should remember to always pray as well, because prayer is the key, or God is the key. If you put God first in your marriage, it's going to work. And I hope this movie has really taught us a lot, or taught a lot of people to actually know the good and the bad sides of marriage. And so, yes, that's what I have to say about marriage. And those who haven't yet married, please find somebody to marry.
Don't just get married because people are getting married. Get married because it's time for you to get married, and you believe that you found someone worthy enough to spend the rest of your life with. That is marriage.
You don't really judge yourself, but your compatibility with others. You try to live your life not just about you. Now it's not about you, it's about your wife, your children, people all around you. It's tasking, but with God, you can scale through. You can have a beautiful marriage. It's a beautiful institution. Well, talking from experience, it's a beautiful institution. Try it.
I don't know what people think, but I just think that people overrate marriages, and basically that's the reason that there's a lot of fallout in marriages. If you look at it, I think that marriage should just not be based on the fact that you love somebody, because at the end of the day, when you look at the years, the love goes, the love depreciates. So I just think that it should be more than just love. There should be something else that holds people together when the love fizzles out. So that there could be companionship, there could be communication.
And what advice to people who are married? Endurance, patience, love, compatibility, trust. It's hard because it's really, really hard these days because there are a lot of distractions out there. But knowing in your heart that no marriage is perfect, just leads to God. And viewers, love anybody you're with, trust, compatibility is the key thing here.
Especially as you would see in my own character, marriage is patience, basically, and love and trust.
It's very important. If there's no trust, there ain't no marriage, baby.